our soldiers in all towns. Our activists are already doing their job there.
Okay.
Yeah, for them to register in their towns.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, I'm not saying all of the AR activists, but at least a considerable number of AR activists are still members of SWAPO. How does that now bode being involved in AR and perhaps also being involved with the ruling party?
Yeah. Most of our activists have been SWAPO members for the past 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
But when you call them in and see the situation continues to get worse, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So with SWAPO is just trying to sort themselves out. Yeah. I don't really want to talk about SWAPO.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I came here for AR.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, but we decide enough is enough. Yeah. So that's why we came up with an idea of registering AR as an organization to partake in election.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you go on to, you will see with social media, for example, your party or the economic freedom fighters would have a lot of followers on Facebook, a lot of followers on Twitter. But when it comes to the actual voting, the numbers do not correspond. Do you have similar fears that you could have a lot of support on social media, but that this will probably not trickle through?
No. We don't have a similar fear. We'll, for November, we'll leave no stone unturned.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to make sure that we mobilize everyone to vote for AR. Even the president himself, we are going to mobilize him or to talk to him to vote for us.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be clear on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what type of development agenda are you going to be driving as affirmative repositioning?
First, we want to sort out, let's say, about land, affordable housing. Then we look into employment creation. Let's say if we talk even about Windhoek itself,
Mm-hmm.
we have city of Windhoek, whereby there's city police. But the duty of city police is just to wake up and go and harass and intimidate our our fellow citizens in their locations. You'll just find them in those informal settlements, but you'll never find them in those suburbs like Klein Windhoek, Ouwersbrick, or whatsoever. So, what we are looking into is let's say to expand the even the number of city police for them to combat crime,
Mm-hmm.
not just for them to be commanded to go and harass our people. That's not what we call job. We want something that's at least people get being employed to go do something, not just to wake up and being commanded by city superintendent just to go and harass the people. What is that? No, we are not going to do that.
Okay. And then the persons that are going to be standing for you now in this election, in this upcoming election, how were they chosen, or is there still a process for you to, you mentioned the interim council, but just give us a brief sort of sense of what happened behind choosing the persons that are going to be standing for you in the Windhoek by-elections later this year.
Okay, let's say for councillors.
Yeah.
Okay, as it's clear, as long you are just going to vote for AR, whereby AR is going to submit its list, the list of its councillors to ECN,
Mm-hmm.
whereby within that list is where we are going to have, let's say if we manage to have even 9 seats or 10 seats or we scoop everything,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the leadership is going to be out of that list. But for now, we don't have names out there. The only name we have is just for job as a mayor.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now,
The rest will come later in future.
okay, now, but for persons who may be interested and who have been supporting affirmative repositioning, they would probably want to know, except for Dr. Job, who's obviously painted himself as future mayor of Windhoek, or city of Windhoek. Who are the other people? I mean, we would be curious to know, or how soon will we know who these persons are?
Yeah, the right time will come when we are going to announce that.
Okay.
But for now, all I know is just that we have Job as a candidate for mayor.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, thank you very much for joining us on Evening Review.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That was Pau from Evening Affirmative Repositioning. Thank you for tuning into Evening Review. Good night.